You were a thrush, and you showed me your nest. Do you think I'd tell anyone? Dickon smiled. Not me. You're as safe as a thrush. When she got inside, Mary told Martha all about meeting Dickon. But she was very careful. She didn't say anything about the secret garden. Then she ate her dinner as quickly as possible. She was getting ready to go outside again when Martha stopped her. I've got something to tell you, Martha said. Mr. Craven came back this morning and he wants to see you. Mary turned pale. Why? Why does he want to see me? She asked. Mrs. Medlock says that my mother saw him in the village yesterday, said Martha. And she said something to him, but I don't know what she said. He's going away again tomorrow. He probably won't come back again until the autumn or winter. And he wants to see you before he goes. Mrs. Medlock is going to come and get you in a minute. Mr. Craven was sitting in a chair in front of the fire. He was not really a hunchback, but he had high, slightly crooked shoulders. His black hair was white in places. This is Miss Mary, sir, said Mrs. Medlock. You can leave her here, said Mr. Craven, and he looked over his shoulder at Mary. Come here, he said, as Mrs. Medlock left the room. He was not ugly, but his face was miserable, and he looked worried. Are you well? He asked Mary. You are very thin. I am getting fatter, said Mary in her stiff little voice. I forgot you, he said. I should have got you a teacher, but I forgot. What an unhappy face he had. His black eyes hardly seemed to see Mary. It was as if they were seeing something else. Please, said Mary, please don't make me have a teacher yet. That's what Mrs. Sowerby said Mr. Craven. Martha's mother. I met her yesterday, and she was worried about you. She said you should play outside. She thought you should get stronger before you have a teacher. I want to play outside, Mary answered. She tried to stop her voice trembling. It makes me feel strong when I play in the wind from the moor. Mr. Craven was watching her. Where do you play? He asked. Everywhere, said Mary quietly. I run around and look for things growing up out of the earth. I don't do anything wrong. Don't look so frightened, said Mr. Craven in a worried voice. You may do what you like. I am not good at looking after children. I am too ill, and I have too many things to think about. But I want you to be happy and comfortable. Play outside as much as you like. You can go anywhere you like. Is there anything you want? He added suddenly. Do you want toys, books, dolls? Could I, said Mary, her voice trembling. Could I have a bit of earth? Mr. Craven looked surprised. Earth, he said. What do you mean? I want to plant some seeds and watch them grow, said Mary. Mr. Craven stared at her and put his hands over his face for a moment. Then he got up and walked slowly across the room. When he spoke to her again, his eyes were soft and kind. You can have as much earth as you want, he said. You remind me of someone else who loved the earth and things that grow. When you see a bit of earth you want, take it, child. Make it come alive. Now you must go. I am tired. He touched the bell to call Mrs. Medlock. Goodbye. I shall be away all summer. When Mrs. Medlock had led Mary back to her own corridor, she ran into her room. Martha was waiting there for her. I can have a garden, Mary cried, excited. And I am not going to have a teacher until I am stronger. Mr. Craven said that I can do what I like. Mary ran as quickly as she could out to the garden. She knew that she had been away for a long time. When she went under the ivy and through the door, she saw that Dickon was not there. The garden fork and spade were lying under a tree, but the secret garden was empty. "He's gone," said Mary sadly. "Oh, was it all just a dream?" Then she saw a piece of paper lying by the fork and spade. There was a picture on the paper and some writing. She couldn't see what the picture was at first, but then she realized. It was a bird sitting on a nest. Underneath, the writing said, "I will come back."